Hey man, look, I gotta go ahead and get this man his prop. Jim Jones finds a way to have this stuff trending every single week. Whether he beefing with 50 Cent, he beefing with Dame Dash. Well, it looks like today Kid Cudi had to go ahead and debunk this whole thing where Jim been going around saying that he the reason that Kid Cudi blew up because he jumped on a Day and Night remix.
Right here, Night, what it was, Day and Night, Day and Night.
That was one of the biggest.
Nigga, you remixed that. I said, I didn't know that shit.
That's how y'all know Kid Cudi. You would have never known Kid Cudi if I didn't remix the record in New York City. I made that the biggest record in New York City. It wasn't Kid Cudi. Nobody knew who Kid Cudi was. Kid Cudi became about because he had video directors that I wanted them to do a video, and I asked them to show me a video they did before, and they showed me this kid on top of a roof with a record called Day and Night.
Right.
He worked in the store under the label. It was nobody. I was like, oh, yo, did this? I said, I like the record. Get the beat of the record, I want to do a remix. If you give me the beat of the record, I'll let y'all shoot my video. These kids was trying to shoot a video for free for me. Oh. Like, I got the beat. I told them they went crazy, you wanted to do it. I got the beat. I shot the video to the beat, and I never even put the shit out. They put it up on YouTube, they ripped it off of YouTube, and it became the biggest record in New York City. And that's how Kid Cudi became an artist. They ended up giving him a big deal off of Jim Jones' back. If I'm lying, I'm fine.
Now, me personally, I didn't know nothing about this remix that Jim ever did until this whole topic started to go around and started trending. So, like, I don't know where he got this idea that he is the reason that Kid Cudi blew up. At the time, Jim was big. You know, Jim had a song Ballin' that was popping at the time. It was starting to bubble. And Jim was, you know, he was that guy at the time. So him jumping on a remix was cool, but the song was already bubbling. Like, Cudi was already on his way to become a star. For Jim to even go around trying to say that he the reason that Kid Cudi blew up, it sounds like it's either some hating or it's like he either trolling. He either joking or he dead serious. I don't know. But, like, maybe it was a regional thing, but for him to say that is crazy, bro. Because, like, maybe people in New York, they didn't know nothing about Kid Cudi until Jim jumped on it. But down where I'm from in St. Louis, we already knew who Kid Cudi was. We didn't need no Jim Jones to go ahead and introduce us to Kid Cudi. Now, I'm not saying that Jim is not, you know, responsible for maybe the different boroughs of New York to get familiar with it, but he's not the reason at all the Kid Cudi blew up. Diddy was trying to blow him up, but Jim, you're not the reason for that at all. Like, you gotta cut that out. Now, as soon as Kid Cudi got wind of this, boy, he like, hold on. Like, what? Like, let me go ahead and shut this down, because, like, I'm not finna let you go around just claiming that you the reason that I blew up, bro. Like, my shit was already going. Like, I was already on my way to be a star, bro.
And so, starting my day, and, you know, I see something online that I have to address, right? So, Jim Jones, first off, we love Jim Jones, right? Like, I grew up on Jimmy. Like, he's the homie. I met him when I was coming up. He was cool, right? Jimmy, I'm going to address you directly, my nigga. You talking about how you are responsible for my success is a lie. You need to stop lying to people. You get on your little podcast and you start gossiping and talking shit, and everybody on your podcast don't know the truth. So they all agreeing with you. But if you look under the comments under that post, you'll see people are letting you know what time it is. You know, this is part one. I got more to say. Day and Night was already a hit record before you touched it, my nigga. I put it on my MySpace. It blew up. Okay? I had an entire mixtape. I was on my way. Motown was courting me. Kanye wanted to sign me. All because of Day and Night, because I put it on my MySpace and it blew up, my nigga. It blew up. I can promise you that Sylvia Rhone did not listen to your remix and say she wanted to sign me. That is not why I have a record deal, bro. Nothing you're talking about is the truth. How do you think I had a music video? I was shooting the music video. I was already on. You saw a hit record and jumped on it, my nigga. Like, you didn't make me, man. You didn't make me. So, like, you got to stop telling these tales, my nigga. Like, you got to stop.
Now, when this video started to circulate with Jim Jones on his podcast going around saying that he the reason that Kid Cudi blew up, everybody was in the comments going crazy on Jim. Like, bro, you was not the reason at all for this. Like, where are you getting this idea from? Who put this in your head that you the reason that Kid Cudi blew up? Like, he gotta be trolling, because there's no way he dead serious. But for Jim to be saying this, I mean, he for him to be saying this for years, like, this ain't the first time he said this. So he must be dead serious.
I'm just sitting here thinking, I gave your Kid Cudi. Nobody said thank you. Ungrateful.
Like, I don't know, but everybody was in the comments going crazy on this man because I'm not the only one that knew about Kid Cudi before, like Jim. Well, I'm not gonna say I knew about Jim before I knew about Kid Cudi. All I'm trying to say is bro, you're not the reason at all. Bro, let's cut to the chase. It ain't about who's better, whatever. It's just, bro, like that was just a blatant lie.
I want to shout out everybody that's been in the comments letting this nigga know what the truth is, you know. But it's crazy how people just be trying to like take credit for my success. You know what I mean? Like, it's wild, you know? Like, and I like Jimmy, man. It kind of breaks my heart to hear him on here trying to take credit for something that he's not a part of. You know what I mean? You jumped on my shit. I didn't ask you to do that. You know, and granted, they played it on Hot 97 every day, and it was a thing on Hot 97 on the radio. But I was an international artist from jump. Like, I had the world, my nigga. Like, I don't understand. I really don't understand. But I'm gonna address this now. You know what I'm saying? Like, no more tales, my nigga. You ain't had nothing to do with this. So yeah, man. Just wanted to address that. You know, I just know that like niggas is trying to erase history. You know what I mean? Niggas is trying to rewrite history. You know, and I'm alive and well, and I'm around to address it.
But yeah, man, Kid Cudi had to go ahead and debunk that because you're not gonna let nobody go around just claiming that they the reason for your success, especially after all these years later. Like, bro, it's almost 20 years, definitely past 10 years. So I mean, what was the purpose of that? It gotta be trolling. Like, I don't think this man's serious, bro. I don't think he's serious. But like Jim is one of the coldest when it comes to keeping himself trending. Even if he not going doing on music, he ain't popping off that, he gonna find a way to keep his name going. I give him that. Like I said, I got to give this man that. But y'all got to let me know what y'all think down in the comments down below. Is Jim Jones the reason that you know about Kid Cudi? Did you know about Kid Cudi before you even knew about Jim Jones? Or like, well, let me know what y'all think down in the comments down below. Maybe it's a regional thing. That's what I'm thinking. Like I said, I'm from the Midwest. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments down below. If you're watching right now, we almost at 2,000 subscribers, so I really appreciate you watching right now. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button for your boy. And if you like these kind of videos, go ahead and tap into the ones that I got right here above for y'all. Go ahead and smash that notification bell. Hit that like button. Go ahead and drop in the comments for your boy. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next episode. Peace. And we out.